I don't get it. I don't get it.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I will fight with honor.
The game wasn't this aggro when I was playing Dragon Mage. Actually, the game was like super aggro. Like Face Hunter was a super popular deck. Like I ended up beating so many people with Illuminator with that deck. Look, no dragons. Look, Ma, no dragons. I don't know that I can get behind not playing Tyrion in basically any Paladin deck that isn't like ultra aggro. I was like trying to figure out how you fit in all these things. I'm like, oh, you don't have a Tyrion, you don't have a Ragnaros. Dragon. Oh, I got a dragon.
Once upon a time. Face the heirs of magic.
I think just to try it out, do it for well. I think great for making just about any minion trade up and survive. Tyrion I replace with Neff if Neff weren't so awesome. I do think Neff is awesome, but I think Tyrion's probably better.
Who to shoot?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
A battle to eat you with.
Meant Lighten the Dark gives a try, not Divine Strength. Okay. Would I rather trade into this with both of these, or trade into this with one of these and play this? Probably better. Would rather get rid of his beast so he can't kill command. Yeah, the Nightblind Templar was great here, by the way. Ugh, deadly shot. I'm gonna get this in the board, so A, I can potentially like True Silver plus Hero Power next turn. True Silver, bring this down is really super valuable. Okay. Coin kill command or something. Quick shot. Okay.
For justice! Reporting for duty.
What you got for me? Wolf. Okay.
The light protects me.
Okay. Ooh. It's not bad. Would I rather play this guy? My opponent still has the coin. I could just bookworm this. True Silver this, kill a guy. Can you Aldor it to save me a little bit of life?
I wonder.
Or just bookworm this, Aldor this, attack his face.
Must move quickly. The battle for justice. Move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Maybe this is bad. But it gets all of his beasts off the board. If he does play Unleash, or not Unleash, Call the Wild here, he only has the one guy. And here it comes. And we have equality. There's another True Silver. Yeah, maybe that's better. True Silver, attack this. Well, Aldor this.
Follow the rule. For justice.
Barbaric. Barbaric.
The battle.
Oh, another one. Okay. And I can't even attack and play Tyrion. I can attack his face. Attack both these into this, attack his face, play Ragnaros.
Barbaric.
Like equality, attack, attack, Ivory Knight.
Let me think.
Because it really depends what Ivory Knight gets me, huh? Ragnaros just doesn't cut it. Alright, well.
Barbaric.
Last warning. For justice. Move quickly.
No kill command, please.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I'm at 1?
Such big teeth I have.
I'm at 1. I'm at 9. The Tentus of the Dam, thank you for the 7-month resub. Are we doing it? I'm at 1 again. I have to lay on hands myself because this could possibly not heal me. Hacking this doesn't really accomplish much though. Can I actually just
Let me
Corruptor Aldor and just go to 9? By Corruptor, Corruptor this, Aldor this, and then I just go to 9. So then I'm not necessarily dead. Because I can't...
Let me think.
If I lay on hands and get what? I can attack and then keeper my own rag. Yeah, okay, I think that's what we're doing.
Move quickly.
No, I think lay on hands might be... no.
None may steal our
So this ensures...
move quickly.
I may have done that wrong because I may die to kill command anyway, so maybe I should have killed this. Yeah, I died to kill command anyway. I should have just killed this guy. And I'm gonna exactly die now. No, I would have died anyway. Oh well. I think that was the best chance for me to win from there, but it didn't work. Other than, you know, I should have killed the 4-3, obviously. If I had just lay on hands, then I go to 10, I go to 18, or no, I go to 9, I go to 17, but he still just has a full board, so I don't actually remove any damage from the board. Just lay on hands might have just been better. Because, like, if I draw, you know, I don't know, it's definitely a tough situation. I guess we're going to keep this. Maybe I shouldn't be keeping this in this matchup, though, against Druid.
Nothing scares me.
He is using his hero power turn, too. I'm kind of fine, though. The biggest problem there is that attacking doesn't really accomplish much. Because I end up in a situation where, you know, my opponent's just like 3-power guy dies and he just gets a 3/3. So if I attack and don't, you know, the most significant thing, ugh.
To battle.
And no dragons. If I just kill the guy, if I just Corruptor and then Aldor, and then I just go to 10, it ends up being like pretty similar, right? Except I actually I don't take any damage with the board. Yeah, it might have been better to do things the other way. Oh, do I want to just play a Nightling Templar? Probably. Even though it's bad. I think I just want the body in play in case he, like, you know. Well, just to use my mana, frankly.
The land serves me.
There's a dragon, finally. It would be much better if I actually just had guys in play, but...
Once upon a time.
I'll take a Crusher, I guess. Don't really want a Fairy Dragon. Seems like the larger body is more relevant here.
Reporting for duty.
Protect the flight.
Feels like a swipe.
Protect
we'll
the
kill
flight.
this.
I wield the power.
Job done.
Pay attention, class.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to learn.
How is this by Historian working? It's eh. Like, one thing about Historian that's nice is that you can play fewer, like, big endgame dragons because Historian can actually just get them for you. So you have, like, a higher density of higher impact stuff. Uh-oh. This
I'm
isn't
ready
looking
to
good.
learn.
Okay.
I'm ready to learn.
But you can effectively have a higher density of higher impact stuff while not, you know, while having some flexibility with what you actually take off of it. So if you have, like, curve issues. The biggest thing is that, like, the body doesn't do that much. You need some way to actually take advantage of the body. This deck does have, like, you know, Keeper of Uldaman and, you know, follow-up with the hero power, stuff like Nightblade Templar that can take advantage of the 1 damage on, you know, opposing minion.
I'm ready to learn.
Yet the other side historian does make divine strength, like, reasonable in a decent number of spots. Though I, Alright.
I am ready to learn.
Well, let's chill more time. This guy's still a problem, though. Especially since we already used a corruptor.
Follow the rule.
We could Bran Ivory Knight.
I am ready to learn.
Gives us a decent chance to find like a consecration or
I am
something.
ready to learn.
One thing I have considered to playing in this deck is Seal of Champions. It's actually really good with Netherspite Historian. Or like your tokens from Templar or whatever. This is another swipe. Mulch. Ew.
I am ready to learn.
Well, Brand Historian is gonna give me some life. Oh, Jesus. True Silver right on time. Attack this in here. I think I still need to just Bran plus Ivory Knight. Kind of funny that we got a Curator.
Who knows my secrets will uncover?
I think I just want this for life gain for one. Venging Wrath, okay. Give me life gain and the ability to potentially clear someone on the board. What is my day job? You're looking at it. Please no Power of the Wild or Wrath or whatever. Swipe number 3. Alright. So I need one thing to hit this, basically. Do I True Silver this first? I think I do.
For justice. Job's done.
Okay, that was about perfect. We have a Curator to take us to more stuff. And a Historian to get us even more stuff. I guess we start with... no, we'll start with Curator.
The menagerie is for guests.
We got Azure Drake off the Curator from his mulch. Then we'll... We've actually played both swipes, so I'm going to play this.
Heirs of magic.
He's played 3 swipes. By both, I mean all 3. Ooh. That was about the perfect draw. I guess I'll just take Deathwing as a failsafe. Like, I have a pretty strong hand already. Maybe I should just take Crusher. I feel like I have a lot of powerful things. If he like goes off with like a huge... Now we're taking Deathwing. If he like yogs me and gets a crazy board, I might want a Deathwing. He's already played a mulch. Hey, Arctic Bambi. Thank you very much for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. Sorry, no romantic dinner. I think Natalie would not be happy with that.
Where shall I start?
So is Rag just living? If Rag's living, my opponent's dying.
Insect.
You are quite the insect.
Uther versus Morgul!
Shaman.
I will fight with honor.
Gonna mulligan everything here. Alright, this hand's pretty good if we fight a dragon.
Well met.
Maybe I should just have loot hoarders for more 2-drops. Loot hoarders actually work pretty well with like Nightbane Templar too, because they can get incremental damage on stuff like Tunnel Trog or Totem Golem. I probably should just have loot hoarders. They also sort of increase the relative dragon density of my decks in a lot of instances, simply because they are creating they're digging me deeper. Alright.
The heirs of magic.
I don't think Fairy Dragon's any good. I think Fairy Dragon is just such a garbage card in so many situations. Like, you just draw it, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't interact well with most things. I don't know. It's like such a weak late game card. And this deck is like playing, you know, pretty heavily late game oriented stuff at the moment, at least. So that's annoying.
Protect the flag.
Reporting for duty.
Fairy Dragon is good against Mage and Shaman. Fairy Dragon is good against Mage and like pretty mediocre against Shaman, I think. Like, it dies to a lot of stuff. It's especially bad against the Spirit Claws Shaman decks. It'll like you can often just like not play it effectively into like a an Argent Squire, because your opponent can just Flame Tongue it down, and then you're just so far behind already. Please roll a 2 on that. Sure, man.
For justice.
Job's done.
Yeah, Fairy Dragon also still dies to Rockbiter. Can often die to, like, you know, Arcane Missiles, especially with spell power. My opponent's clearly playing some sort of, like, controlling version of Shaman here. Okay, so yeah, this looks like he's playing the, this one. Hey, Lucky, as always, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I'm just gonna Aldor this.
None may
Or rather, keeper this.
For justice. For duty.
So this deck is full of like Ancestral Spirit and things like that. If it's, you know, what I assume it is. which makes sure. Actually, no, this actually kind of sucks. I wasn't thinking about the bog creeper because now I can't like
Let me
just elder this and attack through. Can elder it and attack like 2 guys into it, but I can also just elder it and attack consecration, which does make my guys. I mean, my guys are already vulnerable to it getting exploded by
let me think.
What's it? Elemental destruction, though. Put my opponent in an awkward spot in terms of using that.
Follow the rule.
I'm just gonna do this.
I must move quickly.
He's already used a storm. Okay. Well. We're a little short of being able to do like anything I want here.
I wonder.
I must move quickly.
Not in my house.
Job done.
I could have eldered it instead of playing this. Maybe that would have been better. He still has like another earth elemental, and I won't necessarily have a board to deal with it. Okay, well this is what I was hoping to draw here.
Who knows my secrets?
Ooh.
Follow the rule.
How do you use hidden Azoth? Most likely because he doesn't have an Azoth in his deck.
Shaman, the elements obey me now.
Last warning.
Job done.
Does the Ancestral Spirit minion come back with an Azoth? It does not. I was killing that guy. I was very excited to every Finn's awesome this board, but sadly he killed the guy. I don't want to do this.
Think.
Let me just play the Ysera. So I'd use 1 Hex, and we still have Tyrion for post-Hex. I don't want to play Concert because they just all die to Elemental Destruction.
Let me think.
We're going to play Ysera because we get value out of Ysera even if he hexes it. Okay, another Ancestral Spirit. Okay. You gonna Destruction, then attack into my guy? Let me have a Ysera? Or is there Hex coming? Oh wow, I just get to keep a Ysera in play? Dear me. Well. This is like an embarrassment of riches.
Let me think.
Do I want to just play Tyrion now because it looks like he doesn't have a Hex?
I wonder. Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
Any dream? No, no dream. The problem with Ivory Knight into Humility is that unless I get exactly Humility or something I can play, I'm gonna burn a card. Oh wow, so there's no Hex here. So we're gonna get our Ashbringer, it looks like. So you're gonna Destruction now, hoping to roll a 6 in this. Did not. So that went very well for me.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
So
I wonder.
can Silvermoon Portal this guy and attack, so my guy survives and I get another card. Huh.
I wonder.
Sure.
Let's move quickly.
Yeah, I do burn a card this way though. Gotta get Sarah Awakens, which is better than any card in my deck at least. I was hoping to get something cheap that I could just play, and then also play a minion from my hand.
All upon us.
My hand is too full.
It's fine.
For justice.
I'm gonna play Laughing Sister and every fin is awesome and just get him.
Is there trouble? Stop.
This creates a 5/7 can't be targeted and the 6/6, which are both out of range of elemental destruction. Hey, Blackfire, thank you very much for the 9-month resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
The end is coming!
Doomsayer. Aren't you just dead? I have 11. Yeah.
Stop poking me.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna put the deck up on the screen. I think this deck is, definitely still needs some work. I think I may put in some loot hoarders for a little bit more early game, just because there's no early minions that aren't just terrible later on. And I think that the deck does need a little bit higher density of dragons. Could probably cut the Pyromancer and something else. So anyway, I'm gonna be right back, so don't go anywhere, and I will keep battling. Alright, I'm back. My allergies have been so bad recently. I need to turn on this. No, I can't turn that on, it's too loud. I actually haven't had my air filter thing on here for a while, which is probably part of the reason that my allergies are so bad right now. Alright, we're gonna add 2 loot hoarders. We're gonna cut the Pyromancer and an Equality. Alright, there. So now we have loot hoarders, another spite for our early game, with 1 selfless hero. Maybe I want the second keeper now. I don't know. We're gonna try this though. Also, I really need gold. Other spite historians. I missed one of Jabu's masterpieces. Jabu said, "The people demanded Jabu jokes. What does a vegan zombie eat? Grains." Oh man. Well, thank you, Jabu. I appreciate it. Alright, against a rogue. I'm actually going to keep this entire hand. True Silver's great. We have a historian that is enabled, so we don't necessarily want the bookworm, but if this gets us like a 4-drop or something, it could be sweet.
Well met.
Well met.
The pleasure is mine.
We'll another spite.
Once upon a time.
I think I just want a consort to help fill out the curve. This is now a Glug stream.
Oh, goody.
Oh goody. Give me a moment. I'll get to the oh goody. Play the loot order. Panicolo said, I'm experiencing weird freezing in your stream from time to time, meaning just sound, video frozen. It's only your stream, though. Any advice? Unfortunately, I don't really know much about the technical side of Twitch. I mean, I assume you try refreshing and whatnot. You know, delete your cookies, clear your cache. These are all the technical things that I know how to say. So, hopefully one of them might be helpful. What am I mixing into the Soylent? Nothing. I'm taking the top off. Ooh, we can keeper this guy. Alright, get him.
None may steal us.
And that is a sort of benefit to the Nether Spite historians. You know, if you do have ways to make the body matter, like Keeper Voldemon, they can be quite strong.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption. We hunger for vengeance.
Alright. It's actually really good. Basically just gave him a complete Blood Mage Thanatos. Wow. Rude.
For justice.
Or Divine Strength. It's true. Divine Strength is a way to do it. Kind of a low impact way, but it's a way. What if I added Humility to combo with Kodo? Well, I don't have Kodo. You mean Bookworm? Humility is a possible card that could be good. It does work with the Bookworm. It is like a one-cost way you can deal with early stuff that may outsize your own guys. That kind of sucks. What's your deck doing with that guy? Alright, well I guess we just kill it. Play the Ivory Knight.
For justice.
Could just Eldor it. The sleep deck I'll have 1, which is pretty weak, so I'd rather just have the Ivory Knight, I think.
For justice.
I'm not like playing Consort here doesn't really ramp me to anything. Because I don't have a big dragon in my hand right now. So I think I'd rather just play the Ivory Knight. Portal's pretty good. If I played Consort, then the next turn I would have access to Consort plus, not much is the thing. Like I'd only have 7 mana next turn. So I could play like the second Consort and then something else, but I couldn't play the Ivory Knight as well. Or anything like that. How's Bookworm been performing? It's been pretty good. I assume my opponent is playing, by the way, a Malagos deck, given that he's playing Barnes and Shiv.
This guy's toast.
Alright, well I can True Silver this guy and Aldor this guy.
For justice.
This also means he's not getting a coin, at least immediately. How do you make a glowworm happy? Cut off its tail. It'll be delighted. I get it. I got that reference. Let me just consort here. Do I think Templar is stronger than Blackwing tech? I think that in a lot of instances, yes, it is. It's worse against like Ravaging Ghoul, but in particular if you're playing stuff like Keeper Uldamon, I think there's a lot of value to it. Whoa.
By the holy light, the Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh my.
Mistakes.
Maybe I should have killed this. I was not thinking that was what his deck was going to do.
For justice.
I'm going to 22.
I got the best deals
Oh god.
anywhere.
Conceal pre-attack. I guess he's looking for... What is he looking for? He's concealing pre-attack. Oh, he's another sap. Okay. Well, I would have been dead if he'd actually just, you know, cast the sap first last turn.
I wonder.
I can play Ragnaros into a Guardian. Puts me to 12 and attacking at this. The problem is he just starts going off with his... Can I just kill him, actually? I just have 5 plus... I don't have lethal, no. I have 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 1 off lethal myself. I don't have enough mana to cast this, this, and this, or anything like that. But I can attack this, play Ragnaros, and this, which gets me, you know, up to 12 with a taunt. He's already played 2 saps. So, I mean, now he has a coin in full mana with an Actioneer, so we're probably dead.
Well played.
Yeah, we're dead. So I probably should have killed this guy. I wasn't thinking that he was playing, you know, he would like double cold blow that guy and get me for a ton of damage there. Like I could have just true silvered his Tomb Pillager, like the turn before he ended up doing that, but he just, you know, I was holding it because I was like, okay, well, you know, if he has other like significant threats, that could be a lot worse for me. But he ended up just having, you know, like the double cold blood, and I ended up taking so much damage because of it, and I couldn't actually